I am a director at Gap International, which is a business performance consultancy. I'm also mother of soon-to-be number 5. So this is, I think I'm a good test case for total leadership and bringing everything together in your life. The one thing that I wanted to say first and foremost, it really struck me when I was thinking about what I wanted to share here, is that if you take on the principles of this course and you really take yourself on in the process, my offer is that this could be the most broadly impactful course that you take at Wharton, truly. So I wanted to share my 3 biggest takeaways from the course, looking back 5 years later. Number 1 is to question work-life balance or anything that really smacks of a zero-sum game, because it's really a false construct. It's a constraint, and it's something to really look at when you find yourself in the thinking of trade-off. And we know when we're there, it doesn't feel good. Things seem not possible. And in the work that I do, everything that we do is in the frame of creating the impossible. And this is one of the really key thinking constraints or paradigms that will trip you up, is this zero-sum game. And when I first came into this course, I believed it hook, line, and sinker. I mean, I think we're so indoctrinated in our culture to believe that there's this mythical work-life balance, that there are somehow equal pieces. So that would be number 1. Get rid of that. Flag it when you see it and do everything that you can to get it out of your space. Number 2 is to really think from outcomes. And I learned in this class a lot about really getting clear for myself, what is it that I want to have in my life? Whether it's today, this quarter, this year, totally across my life, what is it that I want to have? And then how can I take these 4 different domains and bring them together in a way and leverage them in a way that they create something much more powerful than they would if I had continued to kind of go through life having them in silos. So it's really the notion that 2 + 2 equals way more than 4. And then finally, I'd say the third big takeaway is to lead, for me, was to lead in all aspects of my life, in each domain. And in some of these, it seemed really obvious. I'd been doing it, all the time in my career, let's say. But the thought that I could lead inside of my relationships and my friendships, for instance, was really, really eye-opening. And the exercise, I don't know where you are in the course right now, but the exercise where you interview your stakeholders, to me, was just completely illuminating, that I could really be accountable in that way for understanding how the relationship was going for somebody else, and being very purposeful about that. And so I have carried that everywhere now, and that was just a big game changer for me and really impactful. So thank you.